Yeah, it is a bit like that. I'm doing a bit of a tutorial with the 7200 and a bit of Boakley.
What?
A bit of a tutorial on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Say hi.
Oh, yeah.
The great thing about a long lens is the fact that you can get really good compression with the bokeh effect. So let's play with that a bit. What you need to do is focus somewhere in the foreground. As we are back for another POV, we are in Islington in the rain still. It is pouring down and it's kind of got to the point where I think I might just hang out in here a little bit. But I have swapped on the 7200, which is on my 5D Mark IV, which means I can hang out under a bit of shelter for a wee bit while this rain sort of does its thing. So it has died down just slightly, but while we're here we'll throw it on 200mm and it will allow you to see the differences between the POV that I've just done for you guys, which was the 35mm out in the rain, and some sort of puddle shots so you can sort of see what we can get. So while we're here, we're going to see what we can get, full fashion, and hopefully some cool crossing the road shots. I want to get of these people, but what do we get? The difficult thing is on days like this, can be at times, people are in more of a rush, but they also don't rush as much as well when you've got umbrellas, so you can take your time as well. It's all about finding the shot that you want to get and not just shooting for the sake of it. So trying to find something a bit of interest in working with these puddles while my fingers defrost. The old focus at the front isn't the best for this either. I might just go 2 custom controls and put the metering on the back again. So I do enjoy that more at times as well. But let's go for a walk again out in the rain, see what we can get, make sure we don't get hit by cars. So this could potentially be a nice shot. Quite dark there, let's rig it up. Trying to track him so I can get the reflections as he goes by. So just hanging out against the wall and sort of seeing different effects here. So moving around and going from 200 and then coming back, I think I was about 100mm there. You can see the difference in the dofter that it makes, and how good it really can be. Whew. Oh. So I do like the 200 for compression and the realism on what it can do for reflections. There just isn't as many backlights around here as what would be nice to illuminate things. So we'll head up a bit further, might cross the road and go down these alleyway sort of areas. Might be some cool things. I'm just going to do my pants up a bit more. There we go. Make my pants fall down on the pod. I wonder if this can give a nice effect. Really. Alright. Haven't got too many lights in the background. It's quite messy up here, so might head down the alleyways and see what we can get. Oh, is that person gonna cross? Just take a shot anyway so you can sort of see what I was looking at. Maybe they'll cross now. No. So I was looking at also, there's a lady in the distance with a stroller. What I want to get is a walking shot. Ah, fuck. As I do that, I miss it. So typical. See what we can get if we hang out here for a wee bit. Not going to be much. Quite dark. Yeah, fuck it. So always kind of wandering around, just sort of seeing what's about, and if there are any sort of potential light spots, pockets, it could be really cool. So these guys down here could have a cool effect. Should do and they don't. I thought the old the Christmas lights above would look quite cool, but it's quite narrow, and above it's still quite messy and dark in the back. It's too high. They need to be further forward in order to get that right angle for the old reflection, you know. So I did think we'd get a shot over here. We might just head back over and wait for it. Be nice to get some Oakley shots, I think, through the old through the glass as well. It is a bit like that. Just trying. I'm doing a bit of a tutorial with the 7200 and a bit of Oakley. A bit of a tutorial on YouTube. Oh, say hi.
Oh yeah.
Just to sort of show with the bokeh sort of effects you can do. So I just did a 35mm one, and now we're doing the 7200. But it'd be cool having the flash out here with it. Yeah, nice.
I've been shooting the buses for a bit.
Oh, cool.
Since lockdown.
Yeah.
First lockdown.
Ah, interesting.
We were on the Guardian last week. Dougie Wallace.
Dougie Wallace is your name?
Yeah.
Why do I know that name? It rings a bell. Yeah. Yeah. Hey?
Playing with yourself.
Me? Oh, it's really warm in here. The hands are cold. James Mooney. Dougie, do you know James Mooney?
No.
Because my memory just came back. He sent me your site recently.
All right.
Pretty sure. Yeah, have you done some materials things? Some material work, some sculpture, as well as street work as well?
Yeah, I'm a street photographer.
Yeah.
And the last thing I had was in the Guardian last week.
Okay.
Well, 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
This is my bus pictures.
Oh, wow.
So it was just,
Amazing. Yeah.
This was, I think, here. No, it's the Tesco out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. These are great.
Yeah,
True life, you know, there's character in them all.
Where you going is Malaysia, we're not going there.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Ah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I swear it was James that sent me the thing. He's got the accent as well, which is why I thought.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know him. What's your name?
Indeed. I'm Melissa.
And who you get people you're talking to now?
These are, I've just started during COVID doing the street photography side of things, so I'm more fashion sort of based, but I like the streets as well. So
What's
just giving it
you
around.
saying? You've got people.
Yeah, just on YouTube saying hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are they on there? They're not live.
No, they're not live.
Oh, right.
I'll edit it, upload it someday. You know how it goes.
What are you shooting with that big thing?
Yeah, just giving a wee tutorial on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. This bus is coming in. Take care, Dougie. Ciao. Well, James, I'll share this video with you because I'm pretty sure that is the guy that you sent me. How's that for a small world? Those Irish fellas, you look after each other, don't ya? Yeah. Focus is out on that one, but pretty good. So we'll get some bokeh effects up here as well with the reflections if we go wide enough, but is it kind of what we want? It's quite messy in there with the construction as well. Let's see. More focusing on the ground reflections there. May as well get a little bill while we're at it. Trying to find some lights to illuminate them in the background. Dark. Oh God, it's cold. Alright. So here's kind of a good area. You can see the reflections of the cars in the distance on the ground. And there's also people, damn it, this guy's going away, going down the footpath in front. So when they cross over like that, it's makes for a cool shot. So what I haven't done yet also is focusing in the wrong area, and as you see, I've just done there. Oh, bloody focus. Just gonna go back to the old front focus. Let's do a landscape while we're at it. Oh, they're alright. I mean, you can sort of see what I mean about the reflections. And the further the distance the light, the better it is, but let's get a couple here. Like this guy. So it's going to blow the smoke out, which looks super sick, hopefully. You can kind of see it in the front. It's cool. I was getting a backlit smoke shot, so thank you for that. And obviously these POVs are just more so you can sort of see what you can capture when you're out in the streets, and enable yourself to challenge yourself. So if I was here doing a proper campaign, I would actually be giving these shots more time. And you know, let me know if you want me to do a POV where I actually stand around and wait for the right shot, and if that's something that may interest you. I get the feeling that people haven't got time to watch things like that these days. Who knows? But if it's something you're interested in, or any other POV, let me know. Always open to suggestions. What have we got? Okay, so I only took one shot. The great thing about a long lens is the fact that you can get really good compression with the bokeh effect. So let's play with that a bit. What you need to do is focus somewhere in the foreground, and then hold your camera up to the vocals. Hang on, I'm just going to go back focus because I'm hopeless at holding it down. Focus in the foreground, shoot in the distance. Oh. And then see what we can get. So slightly distracted there. Let's go back to the vocals. And it's constantly changing because of the lights, so you just sort of checking the effects that you get. I'm going to open up a stop just so you can sort of see a range of how they stand out, how they don't, how bigger they get when they don't. Close back down and stop. And that sniper range on, but not quite get a shot. Oh, kind of just missed it there. Very shaky at the moment. The old cold's getting to me. Anyway guys, you can sort of see what I've been playing with there. We got some long lens sort of vocal shots, as we like to say. I like to say. We know the term's not that. It's bokeh, I think. I'm not too phased on it all. But thanks for coming out in the cold with me. Get these raindrops off for you guys. But bit of a random one. Let me know if you can see the difference between this POV with the 7200 or the POV with the 35mm, both out in the rain, in the bitter cold. It said 2 degrees, and that snow is happening around us, so it is cold. I am ready for a hot cup of tea, which is something I'm getting into in London, but thank you for being on board and your support. So it's been a really busy period for us. Lots has been happening on our end with the likes of moving. A lot of cool shoots have been happening, lots of editing, and just heaps of changes going on around. So it's been good fun, and trying to find the balance in it all. So thanks for being on board, thanks for being patient, and looking forward to the new year, because it is going to be a fun and wild ride. There's a lot of cool things happening, which I can't wait to share with you all. So enjoy guys, stay tuned, and enjoy those POVs. Ew. Oh. Alright guys, just got home, put my comfies on. I'm really excited about this because I kind of clicked on the way home that I know who Dougie Wallace is. He has this incredible book. So it wasn't James like I thought it was, but this book here, I bought for Dave. a while ago now, but it's just this incredible photographer who just gets these real life situations, real street vibes. This one's based on Shoreditch a while ago, and it's just kind of rawness, and he's got some really cool stuff. So yeah, it was kind of cool to bump into him on the streets and kind of have a chat. And although I was a bit misconceived about where I'd met him, he is a photographer worth looking out. Check it, it's good. You.